Welcome back. It is 5:12, just after 5 o'clock on this Friday morning. Hope you're having a good week so far. We're almost at the weekend. Yesterday, I had the privilege to go visit with some of the elementary kids. This is actually the kindergarten class at Appison Elementary. I tell you what, great group of kids, had a lot of fun. The teachers were really welcoming, so thank you guys for having me out. Love to go back, and they also had a lot of handwritten notes for me. That was really cool of them. But let's get down to business this morning. We still got some pockets of drizzle and maybe a little bit of wintry mix along the northern part of the Cumberland Plateau, so maybe Bledsoe, Van Buren, northern Sequatchie could be dealing with some light sleet. Not really going to be impactful simply because temperatures are above freezing. However, some of this could lead to some slick roads north of that I-40 corridor closer to the Kentucky border. So if you are traveling in those areas, really Crossville, Cookeville, northbound, that's where you may have some slick spots. But here locally, we dodged the winter weather, which is good for morning travel, but we still have some issues out there. Lingering drizzles, some fog, and look at this, pretty good thumping of snow coming down across southern portions of Virginia and parts of Maryland. So any winter weather is well to our north. And here's a look outside. We got some low-hanging clouds, wet roads, a little bit of fog here and there, and some drizzle falling. And you can see that visibility low from Stevenson up through Dunlap, Pikeville, back towards western North Carolina. So again, no matter where you're going to run in and out of that reduced visibility. And it's chilly out there as well. Temperatures are in the 30s. Everyone above that freezing threshold, even Altamont at 35. So even if there was some sleet mixing in at times, it's not going to stick. So there's not going to be any kind of issues regarding that winter weather. So that's, good news for your Friday morning. But you still need to take it easy out there. Temperature is going to be in the 40s later today. So another chilly day, 30s along the Cumberland Plateau. So we're kind of locked into this chilly pattern. It's going to continue, maybe a slight warm up next week. But as you take a look at your futurecast through the weekend, a lot of clouds today. We should have those trying to break a little bit tonight into Saturday morning, but Saturday there's a lot of events going on. We're really getting into the holiday spirit, the holiday season, and we're looking good Saturday. If you have plans to be out and about, I know Main Times 24 is coming up. Again, things are looking really good Saturday. Sunday, maybe a few showers. This isn't going to be a big deal, but we're going to have a little bit of moisture coming through, so there could be pockets of light rain on and off throughout the entire day on Sunday. Again, not going to be a big deal, nothing worth canceling your plans over. And really looking ahead over the next 7 days or so, rainfall amount's not going to be overly impressive. We're actually entering more of a quiet period of weather. Again, that'll likely change because December, usually a pretty active month, but in the short term, we're not expecting too much in the way of rain, just a few pockets of light rain here and there throughout the next 7 days. And we'll have that fog and drizzle this morning, cloudy this afternoon, highs of 47. Tonight, 36 degrees. So it is going to be chilly with those clouds sticking around. And then as we look ahead to your 7-day forecast, well, really not a whole lot of issues coming our way. It's just going to be on the cooler side. Temperatures in the 40s and 50s each day, overnight lows in the 30s. So just your typical December weather. But, of course, we got a lot going on this weekend and really the next several weekends leading up to Christmas. So it's nice to have quiet periods of the weather.
Yeah.